Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video we are going to talk about how you guys can start a clothing business using Shein. So I've had a series on my channel where I talked about Temu and how you can start a business using Temu, clothing business, and now I'm taking a different approach because a lot of people don't know about Shein. So today you guys are going to get the full guide on how you can start a clothing business using Shein. If you guys have never heard of Shein before, it's a popular platform. They have very low prices, good quality items, and specifically good quality clothing. And this time I'm talking about ready-made clothing. Like, you guys are not hand making anything. Like when I did the how to start a clothing business using Temu, it was different because you were hand making. You had to like hand make a hoodie, hand make shirts with like a heat press. But off Shein, we're talking totally different. Like, you are buying ready-made clothing because Shein's prices are so low and they're so good that you don't have to worry about hand making anything. You can just buy ready-made clothing, pop it right on your store, make sure you have the inventory on hand, and I'm gonna explain more in the video. And fun fact, Shein has wholesale now, which actually surprised me because I did look at this like beforehand, before I even started looking at Temu to see like what Temu had wholesale. But Shein has wholesale now, and you guys can take advantage of that. A lot of people still don't know this, so if you're watching this video, you're one of the first to figure out that Shein has wholesale. If you're always on Shein shopping for your clothes, shopping for jewelry, whatever it is, now you need to be on there thinking about business and how you can start a business using Shein. And in this video, you guys are going to learn what kind of clothing businesses you guys can start using Shein, and how to store your products at home, and exactly what supplies you're going to need to ship out your products, because we're not drop shipping. Let me just put that out there. This is not drop shipping from Shein to your customer. You have your inventory on hand. Like you guys see behind me, I have a bunch of inventory on hand. This is not drop shipping. It's a totally different business model. If you guys do want to learn about drop shipping, I have a video on like why drop shipping is a horrible business idea. I never advise to drop ship because I know the risks and I know the difference between having inventory on hand and like the success percentages are very different from drop shipping and inventory on hand as a small business. As a small business, you want to have your inventory with you because you can leverage that. You can, actually take videos of your products. You can go live with your products. You can build a connection with your customers. You get to add your personal touches to your packages and so much more. But if you guys want to like know the full details, go watch that drop shipping video after this one. And you guys might be wondering, why can't I just use Alibaba? Why can't I just use this? Well, let me tell you why. These are the pros to actually using Shein for your business. One of the pros to using Shein is Afterpay. You get to split your payment into 4 ways. If you don't have all of it up front, but you know that you're going to have more later, you can split your payment into 4. The next pro to using Shein is free shipping. It's very easy to hit a free shipping threshold. Shein offers a lot of coupons, and if you're in the Shein Saver program, which is like I think like $4 or $5 a month, it's very cheap, but you save so much money. You get free shipping, you have so many coupons. They also offer fast shipping, and I'm speaking on like comparing it to other wholesale platforms that are in China. They have slow shipping, but when you compare it to Shein, which is also located in China, this is like very fast shipping. You like literally you can get your stuff in a week and a half to like 2 weeks, which is great. And whenever I do personal orders on Shein, I usually order a lot because I rarely order from there, and I rarely buy clothing because I have so much already. But in the like rare instance that I do, I'll end up ordering a lot, and I order like about like 150 to 200, and I will be able to get free shipping and free express shipping, because once you spend over a certain amount, you're eligible for free express shipping. But let's say you don't spend that certain amount. You're paying like $12 for express shipping, which it comes like a week faster than if you wait for the normal time. Another pro to using Shein is the extremely cheap prices, and what we love is cheap plus free shipping. It's very important because when you look at other wholesale platforms that are in China, you will find very cheap. You'll be like, oh my gosh, this is only $2 per product, $3 per product. But when you factor in shipping and you total up everything, you realize you're paying literally $12 per product. So you definitely want to make sure that you're factoring in shipping and not just only looking at the product prices, because shipping matters as well. It's literally paying for the product. Another pro to using Shein is good quality. They have amazing quality products. Now, don't at me when you find a like very low quality product, because I'm not saying every single product on there is amazing quality. They do have low quality products, but majority of their platform is good quality. And you know, the thing is with Shein, it's just like Amazon, it's just like Temu. You're always gonna find low quality items on there, every platform, because why? It's not all one seller. There are many sellers on Shein and many still joining today. And the sellers that join, and they might be in China. I don't know where these sellers are, but there might even be some sellers in the USA that sell on Shein. So you guys really, and you'll notice that if they are in the USA, you'll see like fast ship. But you'll also notice that the price is a little bit higher. It's kind of like Temu. They have the fast shipping as well, but the prices are higher because like local warehouse is what it's called on Temu. On Shein, I don't know what it's called, but I do know that they have like the fast ship option, meaning like that thing is going to come to you in Amazon time, 2 to 3 days. But the prices are Amazon prices. So yeah, you just have to make sure you look at everything. If you want to get the best deals for your business using Shein, don't use the fast ship because the prices are going to be higher. Might as well order off Amazon. Make sure that you check all the coupons that you have on your account. Make sure that you get that fast shipping. Make sure that you guys are quality checking the products. Like order one of them ahead of time and quality check it. Make sure it's good. Make sure you can sell it for what you're expecting to sell it for, because you need to like know all your numbers before you even order like in bulk. You need to know like how much profit am I expected to make before everything gets to you. That's what I did with my stuff. Before I ever ordered inventory from the wholesale place that I order from, I made sure that I did all my numbers beforehand. I'm like, okay, if I order 100 of these specific items, I will make X amount. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to know your numbers beforehand, because a lot of times people order in bulk and they don't even know what their projected profit is, which is a big problem, because like I have literally witnessed businesses order wholesale and they have not done any numbers. They don't know what their expected profit is, and they get impatient because their stuff is not selling, and so they mark it down very low, and they end up actually spending more out of pocket. Like when you factor in shipping and everything, they end up spending more out of pocket than they make zero profit. Basically, they're in the negative. That is not how you start a business. You have to, first of all, you need patience. You need to know your numbers beforehand, and you need to do your proper research. And like in a business, you can't be impatient. If you're a business owner, you have to know that like when you first open a business, you have a brand new name, you have a brand new website, you have zero traffic to your website, you have a brand new social media for that business. Nobody even knows who you are. Nobody, like people need to know what you sell. You have to actually build a presence online before people will start shopping with you, and you can't be impatient. Like if you're impatient, business is not for you. You need to go work a 9 to 5. You need to go get a job somewhere, go to school. I mean, even if you don't have patience, you're probably not even going to want to go to school and, you know, like go to school for 6 years, 4 years, however many years it takes to become the field that you want to become. But patience is a like much needed virtue in this business. Promise. Like literally, if you don't have patience, you're going to be that one person who just finds yourself never ever making profit, never being successful, and you're going to just ask yourself, why did you ever start this? Why did I start this? This business is not profitable. You guys know those people, like I see people in my comments like that, and they're like, is this business even profitable? Like they're just constantly doubting the business model, and it's not the business model that's the problem. It's your impatience, because if you're not patient, it's just not going to work for you. And the last pro to using Shein is that you can order different types of products from the same supplier. You order all from one place. It's kind of like Temu, which I really like about it. Like if you order off a different type of wholesale platform, if you're talking about like AliExpress, Alibaba, you have many different suppliers, and you have to like order from many different ones, and I promise you, you are paying different shipping with different suppliers. They do have a like way that they can like combine shipment, but it's extremely difficult. Like I never even touched that way because it's very difficult to do, and I don't have time for myself getting lost. Okay, so I just pay the separate shipping from like each supplier. And yeah, it's a big hefty cost when you're factoring everything in. But like if you're ordering from like Shein or Temu, then you basically have like one shipping cost, and usually it's free shipping, because if you're ordering a lot of different kinds of products, you have free shipping, plus everything's being shipped together. You're gonna get all your stuff at the same time. It's amazing. So if you're looking to start a clothing business on Shein, here's like just a few random like clothing business ideas that you guys can start, or you can do all of them in one business. Like if it were me, I would most likely go and do all of them. Like if you know you're not planning to sell jewelry, shoes, and like other kind of like accessories that can complement clothing, then go all out with the clothing. Sell like all different kinds. You guys, they have so many like different types of beautiful modest swimsuits, which I absolutely love because they are very hard to find. Very hard to find. If I go on Amazon, I've done the research. I already know how it is. Like if you go look up modest swimsuits on Amazon, you guys, first of all, they are extremely expensive. So you have a very easy gap in that market. Modest swimsuits, buy them from Shein, sell them for much cheaper than Amazon, and your profit is still humongous because Shein has them so cheap. And we're going to look at it together. Another clothing business you guys can start is like skirts, hijabs, shirts, hoodies, dresses, hats, socks, and so much more. So many clothing businesses that you guys can start, and there's like, I'm not listing all of them, but there are other ones. We're going to look through them together on my laptop. You guys are going to be able to see the prices and a few tools that you guys are going to need to start this Shein business. You're going to need Canva to make a logo for your business. You're going to need PhotoRoom, which is like to remove backgrounds of products, because if you are using Shein for your wholesale, or you are using Shein for like ready-made products, say if it's not a wholesale product, their prices are so good, it's basically wholesale, you will be using PhotoRoom to remove the background of that product, make it your own, use an AI platform to like make a different background so people will never know where you got your products from. And the last tool that you guys are going to need is, of course, Shein. You're going to need the Shein app on your phone, or you guys can use it on your laptop, but you will find a lot more deals using it on your phone. So the first thing that we're going to look at are modest skirts that are long. So things like this is so cute. It looks unique. You don't see this often, and look at the price. The price is super good, $10. And when you factor in the fact that you're going to be getting free shipping, you know that you're going to be paying this exactly and maybe even less, because Shein has like a lot of coupons that they do if you spend over like a certain amount. And if you're ordering for a business, you're most likely going to be spending quite a bit. Even if it's only like 150, that's a lot to them, because they're not expecting people to start businesses with their stuff. So you're going to be getting great deals. Look at this one. They have different colors. Some do cost more than others, and they do this according to like popularity. Weirdly, this one's probably hot because it's the cheapest. But anyways, they have different colors if you guys want to add like multiple colors. And then they have so many different other kinds. And if you want to like always see the lowest prices, so we're just going to go to sort by, and we're going to put price low to high. So they're going to show us the lowest prices now. But let's keep scrolling through, and if you guys look at this one. This one's really nice. $6.92, amazing. Keep scrolling through, keep scrolling, see if you can find anything. Like, they have so many different styles. That's what I love, because your business, I say, like, if you're buying off Temu or Shein, go for a theme for your business, and find all kinds of different products that match your theme. And if your website is customized to like a cute theme, people would love it so much. People always ask like, why would they shop with me when they can just get it off there themselves? It's because, first of all, they might not even know that Shein has it. They know that you have it, so they'll buy from you. And also like USA shipping time, so many reasons why they would buy from you and not here. And also a lot of people don't even know about it. Like, people assume people know about this, but a lot of people actually don't. Let's keep going. There's so many different kind. Like, this is a nice one right here, and $7.65. I love this one, like this style. But of course, you want to order things, quality check it. From what I found, like, I find some really good quality. You know, let me actually search up what I have, and I feel like this is such a good business idea, amazing business idea. Something like this, but I'm trying to find like exactly what I have. I have something like this. Oh, I love it so much. But of course, like, look at prices. I got like a really good quality one. Oh my gosh, I love this like Coquette one. So pretty. And guys, like, look at even these prices, like, factor in, you're going to be getting free shipping. So this is like, it's kind of a bit when you like think about it, like $22 for one skirt, but the quality is amazing on it. Like, it feels like 50 plus quality. $50 plus quality, literally amazing quality. This one's really good as well, but whew, 35, yikes. Just keep scrolling through. There's always going to be something that's just like such a good deal. This one's not bad, 20. And you guys have to realize, like, these are like jeans. Like, people people will pay a lot for them if they're good quality. And I will say that their jean skirts on here are amazing quality, and they have like other color ones that I haven't gotten yet, but I want the other colors because I love it so much. Ooh, this is nice, very unique. This one's nice. Okay, like look at this one, $13.58. $13.58. You'll always find something like this. Like this one's cheap. If I'm a business owner and I want to start selling something like this, I'll go for this listing right here, order the last ones that they have, and start my business. And keep scrolling through. You might find cheaper. You should, but like I said, this product specifically that I looked up is an expensive product. These are not cheap products. They have really good quality. So keep that in mind. You might say like, oh, this is expensive. You can find cheaper things, but the quality will match. And let's look more through Shein's clothing. So I searched up like long modest shirts, and they have other kinds of shirts if you guys are looking to start like other kinds of shirt businesses or other clothing businesses. But I'm specifically just like focusing on like if I were starting like a modest clothing business, this is what I would look up. And also you guys can just look through with me just to see, like they have some really cute things, really cute things. I love this so much. And I noticed like daisies are really like popular seller on Shein, daisy, because I actually have some daisy things. But yeah, anywho, just keep scrolling through, and if you guys want to even go the extra mile, you can take out the tag that Daisy has on the back, and you can like thread in your own like business name on there. Literally, it's so easy to do. This is really cute. Love it so much. And just look at the prices. And I haven't even done like prices low to high, but I should do that. Hold on, let me go up and do this. Is what I was talking about, the quick ship thingy right here. This is exactly what I was talking about. But you guys, look, so prices low to high. Look at how cheap these are. So cheap. Oh, this one's so pretty. I love that so much. OMG, they have so many options. So many. And you guys can just like I said, customize it to what you like. Like this shirt right here is so pretty, but that's pretty expensive, but it is very pretty. Like it's standing out against the others. Literally. I put prices low to high, but for some reason I'm seeing like expensive things, like kind of, maybe it's sponsored, that's why it has to be that, because I'm like, what? Yeah, anyways, yeah, if you look through, you'll see this one's so nice. They have so many things, but imagine you can start like a whole clothing business using Shein and people would never even know. I love this so much. This like cardigan thing. This is so nice, and $7.20. So pretty. And I find like making a clothing business is actually quite fun because you're picking pieces that you like personally. Love it so much. Let's look through. But you guys get an idea of like how it is. This is so pretty. Is this a shirt or a dress? I don't know, but the price is giving. The price is so giving. Look at it. Okay, it's a shirt. Makes sense. I thought it was like the whole dress. Okay, so basically it's like a shirt and a skirt that is not sold together. Got it. But anyways, so many long modest pieces, and some of you guys watching this video might actually want to start like a modest clothing business, and some of you guys don't. Some of you guys are probably like, this is not the kind of clothing that I want to sell. That's totally fine. Look up the type of clothing that you want to sell. There's many other options. Let me see. Modest shirts. Okay, and I was also talking about like hijabs, like when it comes to like a clothing business. Hijabs are amazing, and Shein has such good finds on this. And you don't have to be someone who wears hijab to sell these things. These are popular items. Like I'm giving you guys literally popular business ideas right now. This is a very trendy one right here, like this like watercolor looking one. You guys can look that up specifically, find more like it. But look at these sets, 5-piece, 6-piece sets. These sets right here, they're selling for so much more on popular like hijab websites. So literally, this is amazing prices, $15, and it already comes in like a gift set. You don't have to purchase the little gift set box. You have so many options. Look at the reviews, amazing reviews. And that's one thing I noticed, like Shein has more reviews than Temu has. I wonder why. No idea. But Shein has so many reviews. Look at how cheap these are. You have undercaps for $1.29, hijabs for $2.41. Like I said, these are not wholesale, but they are wholesale prices. Amazing prices right here. And just keep scrolling through. You get so many options, but we're not going to spend too much time on that. You guys get it. Next, let's just look up like hoodies, okay? Like if you wanted to start like a hoodie business, like a ready-made hoodie business. We're not talking about like hand making. They have so many nice hoodies already ready to sell. Let's do low to high. Like this is so pretty for $5.11. So cute. And then you have this one, which is also really cute. You have Faith Over Fear, Los Angeles. You have this one's like a plain. It looks like a plain one. But they have so many different kinds. Not in the Mood, wonderful. People love like graphic hoodies, graphic t-shirts, t-shirts or hoodies with words on it. People love it so much. And yeah, just look through. So many options to customize in your business. This is so pretty. Oh, I love that one so much. So many options, you guys. Now let's say like, oh my gosh, hold on. One just stood out to me. This one, this Coquette. Love it. Like say if you wanted to start a Coquette business, you could say like Coquette hoodies, and let's see what they have. Okay. Yes, exactly. Something like this. This is Coquette, but that's like a very like let's see. I mean, hold on. Well, they are giving us Coquette vibes, like these bows. This is Coquette. This is also Coquette. So yeah, they are giving us what we're asking for. Now I just searched up wholesale hoodies, trying to see if they have like a wholesale listing for this. Let me see. Because I did see wholesale on Shein, but I can't remember what like products they had wholesale. But let's look. So how many do you get? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is actually a really, really good deal. So you get 6 for $15. Amazing deal. If that's what it is, it looks like it. Let me see in the reviews. Yeah, so these people weren't even looking to make, but basically like you can get like plain hoodies for $15, and I'm gonna see if they have like a heat press, because I don't know. They have heat press, basically quick ship. Makes sense because look at the prices. That's why it's quick ship. They are in the USA basically. Like you'll get these in literally like 2-3 days, Amazon shipping time basically. And okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, you're able to use Shein as like a hand making platform as well. But let's just like look at more like ready-made products. I don't know if you want to like sell baggy jeans. Like jeans like this, I find them so cute. Like these type right here. And like I said, their quality is so good on Shein. Like you can put these in your USA store, make your store luxury high-end, and sell it for a lot more. But let's look at this because I see they've like customized my feed according to what I've been looking up. This is actually some really good stuff. This is some really, really good stuff. I love this skirt so much for $12.74. This burkini, this is expensive for a burkini. By the way, a modest swimsuit is a burkini versus a bikini. They're very different. Super different. Let's see. This is so pretty. Very modest, lovely, amazing price. The shirt is so pretty. And just like continue to scroll through, just keep searching. Like if you're starting a business, you need to be spending hours looking for products, looking for good products that are amazing prices, like unique pieces. And you can find so many unique pieces on Shein because they have so much, like they have such a huge variety that like you will find unique. All right, now I just searched up like hats Coquette. So say you're doing a Coquette business, for example, and you want to sell hats that fit that theme of your website. These are very, very cheap, and I've had hats from Shein before, so they are good quality from what I know, but every single hat is different. There's different sellers, so definitely take it. Oh my gosh, this one right here would do so good. I'm literally just a girl. This would do so amazing. It's a trendy thing right now. This one, I'm literally just a girl with the bow. Like, these are trendy. So y'all, take this advice and start this business. This one's so pretty. Look at the prices. Look at the prices. You can just add hats to your business. And let's just say like, now I'm just kind of like invested into the Coquette theme. I'm going to say Coquette jeans just to see like, yes, something like this. These are so pretty. Like the little bows. It's such a like huge thing right now. Like the Coquette jeans look, or like the bows on the side. And oh my gosh, these right here are so pretty. Like they're like baggy. But yeah, these type right here, you definitely want to just look up everything Coquette, theme your website, and you'll do amazing. While I have you guys, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, the like button, and let's continue. Now we're going to talk about how you guys are going to market your clothing business. So number one is email marketing. Email marketing is a huge, amazing way to market your business. And this is after you build up your email list. And a way to build up your email list is by giving something out for free. Something in your business that you can give out for free that you know that your customers will love, and they will sign up for your list by you giving out this thing, whether it's a template for something or a free PDF, like I don't know, anything free that you can give out just to collect those emails. Or you can do like a giveaway on your Instagram, on your TikTok. Just post a little giveaway and say like one of the rules to enter is, you know, signing up for the email list basically. And people will do it because I did it, and that's how I built up my first 100 email list subscribers, because of doing a giveaway. The second number one way to market your clothing business is going to be using social media. You have to have social media. You have to have Instagram, you have to have TikTok, you have to have YouTube. And say if you don't post like long form videos like what you're watching right now, you're gonna need a short form YouTube video channel. Like at least post shorts. The same videos that you're posting on TikTok, just repurpose them to Instagram and repurpose them to YouTube. Like literally, you're basically maximizing your reach by filming one 10-second video. Will maximize your reach across 3, 4, 5, as many platforms as you want, because there's other platforms that you can post it on, like Lemon8, which is also made by TikTok, and then there's Threads. You can post it on Threads, but I wouldn't post like short form kind of content on Threads. You just post like a little, like, you know, like a little tweet or something, kind of like Twitter. The third way to market your business is by doing a giveaway. When you first start your business out, people don't know you, people don't know your business name, so you have to like host a giveaway, which is what I did. I got some of my products and I took pictures of it like inside of a box, and I was like, look, if you enter, put in your email, do this, do that, you will be entered for the giveaway. You can win it for free, free shipping. Who doesn't like free stuff? Like, people are going to enter, whether they care about your business or not. They're going to enter. You're going to gain followers. You're going to gain awareness, which is the most important part. Say if a person doesn't even enter the giveaway, your business will still gain awareness, because usually a giveaway post, a lot of people enter, a lot of people comment, a lot of people like, and it's pushed out more by the algorithm because of people engaging with it. So you're going to gain more awareness for your business. The fourth way to market your clothing business is through influencer marketing, where, you know, like the world of influencers now is so huge. The influencer market is humongous. You guys have to leverage that. You have to leverage the fact that you live in the time where you have social media, you have influencers, you have people that have 100,000 subscribers, 100,000 followers, 400K. You can pay these people to market your business. It will be a little bit costly because some people do have expensive rates, but you know, just compare influencers' rates and see if you can find influencers that will accept free products, because many like influencers, they might be like a micro or nano influencer, and they will accept a free product as compensation. They don't need you to pay them, which is amazing. Like, you basically give them your product so that they can promote it on their story on Instagram, on like a post or a YouTube video, I don't know. But basically, find those influencers. You have to do research, like find influencers in your niche, and like fashion, for example. Like for me, I would have to find fashion influencers to promote my products because I sell like handbags, jewelry, accessories. The sixth way of marketing your business is going to be through SEO, search engine optimization. When people are searching for Google, they search I don't know, a specific like trending bag or something. Like they'll search up like handbags for women or something like that, and your business pops up first. What is that called? That's called SEO. That means that you did everything correctly on your website. You made sure that you optimized your photos, your product descriptions, your website like keywords for SEO. And that's so important, because this is like an amazing way to not have to work so hard on social media. If you're not social media savvy, go the SEO route, you know? Like there's always options, and that's what I love about business. You can either do both, reach even more people, or you can pick one that more suits you. Like if you're not very social media savvy, you can SEO optimize your website. You can pay a professional to do it, or you can do it yourself, even though like doing it yourself is not like going to be 100% effective, because SEO does take, sometimes it can take years for you to reach the like top 3 on Google, because there's other people that have been competing for that top spot for years ahead of you, especially because like now we have so many online businesses. So when you're first starting out, you're not going to be in the top 3, but it is possible for you to be in the top 3, but you just have to like pay a professional to do it, like SEO optimize your website. I also have a video on how to like SEO optimize your own website, and there's like an app I tell you guys, but it's on my members only videos. I do have members only videos where I go into depth and I talk about SEO, and I show you guys how I optimize my website for SEO, and you guys can watch that video. The 7th way to promote your clothing business is by doing pop-up shops. Go to your local pop-up shops, and you guys have to like look out for this, because sometimes pop-up shops are like hand makers only. If you're not a hand maker, you're not able to sell your Shein clothing at a pop-up shop. So just like, hold on, keep this in mind. But if you guys do go the route where you are hand making your shirts, and you can, it's possible from Shein. Like if you get plain hoodies or plain shirts and you get like a heat press and you will be considered a maker, and you can actually sell those at pop-up shops. But the ready-made clothing that you get from Shein, you're not going to be able to, I mean, certain pop-up shops you actually can. Like, there are pop-up shops that you don't have to be a maker, but they are harder to find, and I will say it's probably less traffic. But if you're a maker, look, you are on top. Like, I promise, it's so easy to find pop-up shops for makers, and it's like a very low entry fee because you're considered like an artist. And the last way to market your clothing business is through SMS text messaging, which is kind of like email marketing, but you're just like kind of killing two birds with one stone, because there's a way, if you have like a email marketing app like Klaviyo or MailChimp or anything like that, you guys are able to like send out SMS text messaging and email marketing. So it's amazing. And I found that SMS text marketing is a lot more effective than email marketing, actually, because like people, like, think about it. Do people read their emails more, or do they read their messages more? Like, your text, you're most likely going to see your text before you see your email marketing. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!